Hello everyone, my name is Whatever You Don't Care My Name Is, and here we go with my review for Deadpool 2. Okay, so let me just say right now, the first Deadpool movie, we have waited a long time to see a proper Deadpool film after what they did with X-Men Origins. Now we got its sequel, and how is it? Is it better than the first one? Was it trying to be better than the first one? And will this help Marvel fans who are still recovering from Infinity Wars? Will this help them calm down and get them through what they're going through? Um, Honestly, I thought this was not a bad sequel. This was actually a very good sequel. I don't think it's better than the first one. There are some elements of it that makes it a little bit better than the first one, but I don't think that was their goal. I think their goal was just to make a good sequel. And let's be honest, I don't think even if they did make a good sequel, it was not gonna overshadow Infinity Wars. I think that much we all figured. But they did a good job with the sequel. I like how it went. There are some flaws to it. I'm not gonna spoil them for you guys, so let's go over the story. The story basically is what you saw from the trailer. Deadpool's trying to protect this kid from Cable, who comes from the future, and is trying to kill this kid because of something he does in the future. So Deadpool has to assemble his X-Force. They have to stop Cable, save the kid, and save everything. So the story to me is actually not bad. I actually like the story because in the first one it's Deadpool's origin and him wanting revenge. And this one, he's trying to prevent this kid from following through with his revenge, and is trying to put him on a better path so he doesn't follow the same path he went through. So I do like the direction the story was taking itself. I do like how well it's paced, and we also see what Deadpool's going through. Again, not spoiling this for you guys. There's something that happens in his life that causes him to go down a slippery slope. So he has to help this kid so he can make sure this kid is alright and not follow through the same kind of problems he went through. So I do like how the story is able to do that. I like how the jokes still work. I love the fourth wall humor that Deadpool does. I love the jokes he makes as well. They were fun. They were a lot of fun. I like them, and it's done well, and it's only the way we know. They're fun. They're all fun. Are there some jokes? Are there something about the story that doesn't work out well? There are some jokes that I thought, that's funny. But they're not like laughing my ass off kind of funny. I think we kind of expected these kind of jokes, so I guess that's the only flaw. The other problem I did have was the X-Force, without going into too much detail. You'll find out what I mean. But yeah, there was some stuff in the X-Force I didn't like much. So, and the story about Deadpool trying to kick this kid from exacting revenge, I don't mind it. I did wish we got a little more story with Cable, but it was not meant to be. So it's not a bad story. It does its job well, and hopefully a lot of people will like its story. And will also like the characters along with it. Ryan Reynolds still does an amazing job as Deadpool. He is so funny. He is awesome. And whether he's in the suit or not, doesn't matter. He does a great performance. The kid actor who they got to play, I like him. I actually thought he was funny. And he does a good job. He has his moments. It's not bad. And him with Deadpool, there's not much chemistry there, but it's still not bad. And that's actually, I think, the point. I like Cable. I like Colossus. Negasonic, Teenage Warhead. I love her. And yes, you're already hearing about it, so I might as well spoil this. In the movie, she has a girlfriend. And she's awesome. I love her. She's so cool. Domino also not bad bad character either. Everyone else, the other characters as well, they're all good. Again, with the X-Force, I think that's the only problem I have. There are some problems with them, and it's mostly because they're not really developed well. So you're really not spending a lot of time with them. And that's a shame. And I really was hoping for them to get a little more character development, but I guess not. Uh, there really isn't that much of a villain. It's just Deadpool trying to keep this kid from exacting revenge on this, the kid from exacting revenge on this person who hurt him. So that's pretty much, I guess, the villain. Cable's just trying to prevent him from falling down that same path and hurting a lot of people. Um, so I guess you can call him the villain, but either way, Deadpool's trying to prevent all that, so I don't mind that. I think it's fine for the characters. But I do love the interaction with Deadpool and Cable. It's pretty cool, and hopefully we see more of them in the future. Hopefully there's a Deadpool 3. What about the special effects? How are they? They're not bad. They're not bad special effects. We should have expected that from the first film, and they're okay. The where they're going to be fighting and everything, from the prison to the city and then to the final climax as well. All of it's done well. I actually don't mind it, so I think they did a great job with the special effects and everything. Especially the surprise they throw into this. Yes, there's a surprise. There's another character thrown into this film we didn't see from the trailer, so not gonna say it, but I'm just saying I was glad they added this character in. Although I did wish he was a lot like from the other film, but whatever. Point is, story's not bad, characters are not bad, and the special effects not bad. So this is a good sequel. Deadpool 2 is a good sequel. Not probably better than the first one. Again, there are some stuff from it that does make it a little better, but it still has its flaws. So if you are a fan of Deadpool or want to see another Marvel film that will not end the same way as Infinity Wars did, this is a film I do recommend to get some good laughing, you guys. If you guys didn't like it, I apologize. Well, actually, I shouldn't apologize. It's not my movie. It's Ryan Reynolds' movie. Blame him. So, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have a different opinion about this film, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. And check out my Twitter page as well. And I'll see you all next time to give you more love and more entertainment. So, until then, take care. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.